Apollo Crews fights for his family, fights to provide, and tonight, he no doubt will be fighting to win.
One of the most impressive aspects of Crews in the ring is his ability to adapt. Opponents might think they have him well scouted, but then he throws them for a curve.
Yes, Saxton. Couple that with his unrelenting focus on winning, and he is quite the dangerous competitor.
And then we have Randy Orton, a superstar with an inner darkness that is unmatched here in WWE. When Orton taps into that other place, when he unleashes that apex predator, things can get scary.
Usually I'd accuse you of being a scaredy cat, Saxton, but it's honestly the truth. When Orton removes all limits and just looks to annihilate his opponent, it can be downright chilling.
I'd have to think that a no disqualification match favors the most heartless competitor in the ring.
Well, that's mostly true, but even the most rule-abiding superstars have risen to the occasion of a no disqualification match. When there are no rules, there's no wrong and right.
And
Byron, look who's here.
Are you surprised, Byron?
Oh, it is no disqualification, but this is going to be an uphill battle for this superstar.
And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Springboard off. Disaster kick.
Standing, shooting, stop.
He goes for the quick pin. His shoulder after the 2 count.
He actually got pretty far there for such an early pin.
Then slamming their face down.
Mistake made by Crews. And the clothesline. He's taking this to the floor now. Powerbomb. By the looks of that exchange, Randy may have just found an area in which he needs to improve.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Apollo.
Oh, ouch. He's turning the tables. When it comes to this rivalry, I think we all thought cooler heads would end up prevailing, but that has absolutely not been the case.
Oh, yeah, Michael. Right now, there's nothing that can stop the collision course that these superstars are on.
Sure, it's been messy, but that's part of this business. Not every rivalry is a sportsmanlike affair where you shake hands before and after every match.
But this is very much the opposite.
Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing.
Yeah, Randy Orton was in position.
DDT by Orton. Is it just me, or is Orton still getting better at that?
It's not, and he is.
Into the corner now, setting him up for something here.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope! Superplex!
A move from that height could rearrange your bones.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
He's looking to take this fight to a whole new level.
Carefully measuring, seated bionic elbow. Counter from Orton. This one is headed outside, guys. Uh-oh, clearing off the announce table.
Oh, this is about to go from bad to worse.
This is not going to look out. And finds a counter.
Look at this now, draping his opponent over the announce desk. An agile escape. Boom!
The announce desk is turned into the battlefield. Mistake made by...
Taking things to another level now.
Boom to the floor. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Taking this moment to tease him with the kendo stick. Oh my goodness!
That should strike fear in your opponent.
Ooh, man!
Kendo in hand, that means he's hardcore. He'll take them all on.
Oh! And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Throwing down the proverbial gauntlet. Where is this going to go next? Boom! And you can tell there are cruel intentions in mind right now. Counter for counter. Now can it be capitalized on?
He was elusive there.
Guys, this is what makes Apollo so devastating.
Yeah, the ability to quicken the pace. This is where Apollo thrives.
He turns it around. Uh-oh.
Hip toss interrupts the attack completely. Cruz grabbing hold. A one-handed spine buster by Apollo Crews. What? Unbelievable. Kick out at one?
Unbelievable. More like inhuman.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes or the fact that he hasn't finished this for the win. Kick out just before two.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
The reversal by Orton. Big clothesline.
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
From the apron. Good Lord. Taking flight. A roll of the dice.
Maybe that will shut him up.
Good timing with that reversal. And he tosses it back in now.
Pulls their opponent in, belly to belly. And here he comes, set up for the famed Orton stomp.
It's almost like Randy enjoys this.
With the stomp.
Orton going to that place could be academic from here.
KO. And Apollo's laid out. And now Apollo is being measured. Emphatic statement from the Viper. 2.
And a win! That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Acting so happy when they cheated to win.
That attack earlier on ended up paying dividends, but the referee allowed the match to continue.
I bet their opponent learned a thing or two in this one about watching their back.
I bet they did. Next time it might not be so easy to steal the match.